Hey guys, what's up? Today I'll be changing my white DRLs into red. I got these off of AliExpress and I'll show you the steps along the way. Okay, so once you pop the hood, this is the engine bay. These are T30 screws holding up the top of the bumper. And then in the middle, after you take off the grill, there's some clips that you pop out. And there's some 10mm bolts on the bottom of the bumper. So for the front grille, there's going to be clips all along this line. You just have to take them out and you could yank out the grille. Okay, once you take out the grille, there's also 2 push pins at each corner. Okay, so this is under the bumper. This is my front lip and my underglow. So it will be a little different, but these are the screws you have to take out. They're 10mm bolts. Okay, so on the side of the bumper, there's going to be some fender clips. The car is very dirty, but you just take these out. They're one-time use, so you do need replacement ones. So after you take off the clips, you can reach under here, and then this fender trim will pop out. And then behind it, you'll see 2 screws for the bumper. Okay, so this is the fender trim, and then this is the bumper. This is 1 screw here, and where's the other one? Somewhere over here. Okay, so now the bumper's off. On this car, there's a connector over here. Not sure how to take it off, but it connects to here, so I'll just leave it. I have my bumper on ramps, so it should be fine because we have access to the headlights. So next you have to remove the plastic panel on the top of the headlight. It would just be push clips, and after you'll be able to access the headlight module. Okay, so the top half is on. Inside is a chip, and a connector connects right here. You slide it up, and it connects. That's the top side.
Yeah, see, I'm afraid of that. Now, there's no pins in there, so like, it really can't bend. You just have to slide on. It's a little different from my computers, so.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah, see, I was expecting it to be just as smooth as the first one.
We ended up taking off the headlight because you cannot access the rear ones without doing it. So on the top of the headlight, there's 1 T-screw, another one, and on the back of the headlight, another one, and another one. And then this is how you access the second headlight module. There is 1 screw right there for the top and 1 right there. You have to drop the fender liner, and then for the side, there's 1 screw, and there's 1 screw. That screw is halfway in, so yeah, it's just really hard to get in. There's these wires in the way, and then yeah, right there in the shadow you can see. You just need a really long extension all the way through behind the wires, then you got it. Not good, not yet? No. So there's there's going to be one connector on the headlight. After you unplug it, you can take the headlight out. Okay, so we're about 60% done. One side is done. That's what it looks like. And then this one, we have the second half. Super hard to do on these cars.